Each web part on a dashboard can function independently. You can investigate each one by right-clicking on it and seeing what it is you can do on that particular web part. Sometimes, though, it's helpful to take a look at these web parts in a separate window so you can look at them one at a time. In this particular dashboard, I would like to look at the pie chart in greater detail, so I'm going to open it in a separate window. To open a report in a separate window, I move my mouse until I find the drop-down menu that applies to the pie chart report. I click it, and then I see Open in a new window as one of my choices. I click that, and a new window opens. I can simply look at this report in the new window, or I can use the controls at the top of the page to change my view of the report. If I click this first one, I change it to an analytic grid. By clicking the second one, I see a bar chart. In both cases, even though I'm working on a separate window, my connection to the data source remains the same as it was on the dashboard. I can change it to any of these other types of charts. I can filter it, or I can go back to the pie chart view. I'd like to take a deeper look at the products that comprise this pie chart. To do that, I right-click on the part of the report that I'm interested in. I select Drill Down To, then Product, and then I look for the brand name. I now have a list of the products that are involved in this particular report. However, when I look at the list up here, I can see that there are not as many names at the top as there are segments in the pie chart. I also see this list of 3 dots at the top. That tells me that there are more names than what I can see in the legend. To see all the names, I can go and change the legend so that it now shows at the right. And now I have a full list of all the products that are involved in this pie chart. I can keep drilling if I want to by right-clicking on any segment of the pie chart and then drilling as I did before. However, at this point I've really seen everything I want to see, so instead of continuing to drill, I'm going to close my report by going to the upper corner, clicking the Close button, and returning to my dashboard. As you can see, the dashboard remains unchanged by anything that I did in the separate window.